Alright, so this is what I do for this. Document, new document, no. That doesn't screw with my alphas. Document, 96 by 96. Resize. Okay, zoom way in on it. And let's go get a ball. Click and drag the ball out. Hit edit. Make it a poly mesh. Divide it a few times. Few too many times. There we go. I like to rotate it because I don't like seeing that weird thing go on. So Control Z. Okay. So I'm just rotating it so that that point is out of there. Scaling it just a little bit to get rid of the nodes. And now, last but not least, I grab my standard brush. The alpha. The drag drop. Make sure everything got set back again. Do. Wonderful ZBrush. There we go. Cool. Okay, so make my brush bigger and smaller using the bracket keys and plop. Okay, wait a minute. Let me offset it just a little bit because I don't know. There we go. Still a little bad, but that's all right. Um, Now what I could do is capture this, so I can go to alpha, grab dock. Okay, well, how about texture? Grab dock. There we go. Now I have that brush icon. Okay, I have the brush icon for it. I want to switch this back to that alpha. Make sure it's still on dots. Okay, the texture and the brush, what I'm going to do is save the texture somewhere. Doesn't really matter. So texture, export, and I'll save it right on the desktop. Call it Rivet, like that. Misspelled, of course. Yes. And now, under brush, I can say select icon and call it Rivet. There we go. I have my Rivet brush. I can now turn this thing off, and I have everything I need for it. The brush now gets saved as C drive, program files 86, Pixel Logic, ZBrush 3, Z Startup, brush presets, and I could put it right in here and call it rivets. Okay, now sometimes that works. Sometimes you have to stick it into, I know you're not supposed to go in here, but sometimes you have to brush presets and stick it in here. Now, I'm not going to do that because you're not supposed to, but I'm just saying that it sometimes works better. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. Now, after you got that, you should be able to close out ZBrush, relaunch ZBrush, Pixelogic. And now let's make that macro script. And now here's my rivet brush. Alright, not too shabby, eh? Alright, so that's it for alphas and brushes, and if I think of anything else, I'll add it to the chapters.